Cru and Leader Impact staff have inspired me, trained me, prayed for me. Their character, their competence, their hard work, their kingdom focus is inspiring and it's contagious.
Campus Crusade had been very sensitive in recognizing my talent as a leader and what I can do as a leader. So this has been a tremendous contribution, and this has brought in a fresh awareness about Christian leadership and its wider impact in the society for me.
The biggest lesson Cru has taught me is to make sure that my vision is big enough, meaningful enough, purposeful enough, and to focus not so much on reaching leaders, but to make sure that your vision is big enough so that leaders will want to be a part of it.
Leaders have this incredible opportunity to reach other leaders, and there's several reasons for that. Is one, leaders desperately need to know Jesus, and leaders understand the lives of other leaders, and leaders make things happen.
The world is in tremendous need of leaders who are bold and courageous and lead with wisdom. You can have all these things through one particular thing, and that is called love. Love is what gives us passion to do the things we do in life and leadership.
It is almost 29 years ago when I was asked by a former surfer to give my life to Jesus. And I thought, okay, I forget the weird people around me. God, if you really exist, here is my life. And all of a sudden, such a love came, and more. And I was standing there for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. And when I opened my eyes, I said, with this love, everything is possible. And that didn't change. So the perfect love casts out all fear, as we read. And I think it's always so important that we go back to our first love, to nourish that, and in the intimacy with God, and out of that, to go out.
Knowing that I have been created with a purpose, and everything that I have, my gifts, my strengths, even my weaknesses, are part of that design that will help to fulfill the mission that I live for.
During my time serving in the Balkans, I realized that God cared a lot more about my faithfulness to His mission than my contribution to it. And this perspective has helped me to shift the pressure from my own shoulders to God's shoulders. Because the question of do I have what it takes is not really important. The important questions are, is this something God's called me to, and am I trying to be faithful as best I can to His calling? And the question of whether I have what it takes, well, that's God's problem.
At the United Nations, the ambassadors have very important titles and impressive mandates, and it's reasonable for Joe Staffguy to think he has nothing to offer these elites. We, though, are subject matter experts in the area of life that these diplomats need to hear about the most. We have a saying at the Christian Embassy that the most influential people in the world are among the least reached. So if not me to reach them, then who? And if not now, when?